Hey everybody. So I just wanted to come on, I don't normally do this. I'm really kind of stepping out on faith, and yes I am here with my hair wrapped up. But it's just been put on my heart to share this. Yesterday God gave me a revelation that really blessed me. And in the word I was listening to, the way God revealed it to me is that we all serve the same God, but God does not serve us all in the same way. And I said, it really blessed me because I always see other people lives and be wondering like, oh wow, this person is getting blessed like this, or this person is getting blessed like this. Well, the way God has been dealing with me, he has really been dealing with me on how to take my eyes off of other people and to focus solely on my life. And so yesterday when I got that word, it really like opened my eyes up to see that God really has showed up in my life for me in ways I could never even imagine. And I've seen God show up in my sister's lives and my brother's lives, in ways that I couldn't even imagine. I don't know. I said all that to say God don't operate the same with all of us. Like we done got so used to religion and the way we've been taught growing up, and don't get me wrong, the base of it is it's all good because it's from love, but I believe we've been taught wrong, about who God truly is. And my thing is we need to take the restrictions off of God. The way God has showed it to me, religion means bondage. It really means bondage. Like nobody takes the time to sit down and break down these things. But I'm telling you, the things and the revelations that I received, God has taught me himself. No man has taught me this, not my mentor, not my sisters, not nobody, but God has taught me this. I have notebooks full of things that God has revealed to me himself. And so I said this to say, I think in this year, I'm not even going to say I think, because I know this year God is truly coming for those who are truly chasing after him. And I'm saying this to say that God will meet you where you at. I keep saying this to y'all like y'all have no idea. That is my word. I'm going to stand on it. I'm going to stand firm on it because that is how God has showed up in my life. I'm not perfect. I'm still in the process of being made, polished, like my sister said. But God just keep on showing up for me, and he keep doing it in ways that like it's not even like I can't even think of the ways that he keeps showing up. And like God keep on trying, he keep telling me, stop trying to figure me out. I don't think like you. I don't think like her. I'm not finna show up the way you think I'm finna show up. I'm not finna show out the way you think I'm gonna show out. Like when I do it, you gonna know I did it. You gonna know I am who I am. That's why I posted that the other day, because that's what God keep on putting in my life. Like he keep putting that on my heart, that he is who he is to me. And once you get a real relationship with God, can't nobody tell you who God is to you. And that's why I'm saying, like, I get it. It's okay with going to church every Sunday or whatever, but what is the purpose of going to church every Sunday if you're not going to change, or if there's no change present in your life, if you don't have the evidence of God on your life? Like, what is the purpose? That's my thing. Like, I know even when I was in church, I used to always ask God, like, I keep showing up every Sunday, but everybody in here broke. Everybody crying. Ain't nobody healed. Like, everybody hurt, sick. Like, that don't make sense to me. Like, do not nobody else ask questions? I be wondering, like, am I the only person who questioning all this stuff, God? Like, that's and I say Father, I don't even say God. I'm just saying that because I'm talking to y'all, but I really be feeling like, do anybody else question this stuff? How can you go to church for 20, 30 plus years and never bring a soul in to be saved, never see somebody else's life transformed, but every Sunday you going sitting off in that church getting pumped up full of that word and walking right back out the same way? I'm so full of God right now because I see the evidence in my own life. Like I don't depend on nobody to look for it. I see the change in my life. I see the evidence of God on my life. And that's why I said now I can sit back and I can start to examine what is before me. And that's why I said, even with our ministry, with Projecting the Real You, with the ladies that God has surrounded me with, man, I watch these women every day. Like, I see God in their life in major ways. Like, I can't wait for God to really, like, launch us to release us so we can share our testimony with the world, so y'all will know that God is real. I'm telling you, baby, God is very real. He is very much alive. He is very much on the throne. That word, that Bible, I'm telling y'all is life. I've read the Bible from front to back. And I'm telling you, every time I read it, God give me a new revelation or a fresh word. Like that's just what he does. And it's never gonna, like, I used to always read the Bible and be like, it don't make sense to me. It don't make sense. Okay, well, keep walking with him for a while. Keep walking with him. Keep trusting him. Keep holding on to his hand. And keep on reading that word and keep on pushing towards him. And watch and see. I'm telling y'all what I know from experience. I'm not telling y'all nothing that I don't know. I'm telling y'all from experience. Watch that word start. I'm talking about start taking form in your life every day. I'm seeing this by my own life. And I'm so excited for what God is about to do in this year. I can't even focus on what's going on around me with even like the election and all of this stuff. Like, I can't focus on that, because I know God is my president. I ain't never voted in my life and don't plan on starting. And that's my own little thing or whatever, but I ain't even finna go there. But God is the head over my life, and he has always been. And I want to be encouraging to somebody who is really chasing after God and just trying to figure things out. My word today for you is, God truly is married to the backslider. Like, baby, you talking about a backslider? I am her. I am her. I was her. And I am her, because ain't no telling what happened from this day forward. But I'm telling y'all, I press forward towards him every day. But I promise y'all, God keep on showing up, y'all. He keeps showing up, because my heart is tied to him. My mind is tied to him. Even when I was in sin, when I was out living, doing what I did, y'all, I'm telling y'all, anybody who know me, if y'all ever caught the ones that was close to me, let me put it that way, the ones that was close to me, they know, even on my darkest days, my drunkest days, my highest days, when I was on pills and I couldn't even sleep or whatever the case may be, I'm telling you, I still cried out for God. I still said, I know I'm a child of God, and I wasn't just saying that to be saying it, because I truly knew it. But the thing was, I was looking for a way out. I was looking for an escape. The drugs and the drinking, like, that's just what I did. That's what I did. And I'm telling y'all, since like these last few months, bro, like I got COVID. I didn't tell nobody about it. Like, I mean, certain people knew, but when I had got COVID, y'all, God did something with me. I'm telling y'all, he took the taste out of my mouth for drinking, for smoking. To this day, I still don't know. All I know is I was praying. I was praying and asking him to do it. I didn't know how he was going to do it, because God don't let me get sick. That's one thing I do know. God don't let me get sick. So when I was laying up in that bed and I was sitting there and I'm just like, what is this? Like, Daddy, why would you let this happen to me? I don't get the flu. I don't get none of that. Like, how did this happen? And God ain't answer. Trust me, he ain't answer. I'm telling you, I laid there in that sickness thinking I was finna die, coughing up lungs. My husband had to rush me to the hospital because my oxygen level dropped down to 78. My hands went numb. They talking about I'm hyperventilating. Whatever happened, I'm telling y'all, God got the glory out of it. And like I said, and ever since then, like I don't know, I've been so full of him, y'all. I'm telling y'all, like this is that high I've been chasing my entire life. This is the real high. This is what I want y'all to know. And I ain't talking to just street people, because everybody got their own addictions. Yours might not be illegal drugs or illegal use of something, or it might be food. It might be men. It might be you throw yourself into work, whatever it is. Everybody is addicted to something. Everybody is chasing something that gives them this high, this rush. I promise y'all listen to what I'm telling y'all today. God has filled that void that I have been looking for. And I promise y'all, I ain't never letting him go ever again. Like, I got my eyes on him. So I ain't going to keep y'all too much more longer. But I really and truly, I want y'all to be encouraged. Y'all, for the ones who really love him. And I ain't talking about the ones who looking for God to prosper them and to take them up higher and show my people I'm living large and in charge. I ain't talking to none of y'all, because y'all going to get just what y'all asking for. I promise y'all. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to the ones who truly love him. The ones who truly love him, that's seeking him for real. And look, the enemy gonna come at you in every direction. I want to say this too. Just because you saved and you get over here with God, that don't mean trials not gonna come. That ain't gonna mean you ain't gonna get pressed on every end and you gonna have to fight. You ain't gonna have to fight. I'm telling you, baby, this is where the real opposition comes in. This is where the rubber meets the road at. This is where you find out if you really a gangster. And I'm talking to my generation. This is where you find out if you real at over here. Cause I promise you, y'all, every time I get broke down, look, it ain't nobody but God building me back up. And I ain't told all my testimonies, but when I do, y'all, I promise God gonna get the glory for all of it. I have no shame in anything I've done in my past, in my life anymore, because I'm not that person anymore. I've been washed with the blood. I belong to Him. And I'm telling y'all, like, don't take my word for it. Taste of Him and see that He is good. Y'all trying for y'allself. Get your eyes off of everybody else. I promise you, like going to church every Sunday and walking off in there and never changing. Y'all, baby, y'all just going in circles. Y'all going in circles. I'm telling you, develop a real relationship with God. Ask Him to meet you in your living room. Ask Him to meet you in your car when you in there crying and you can't figure out how you finna pay the next bill or you done lost your job. Ask Him to meet you where you at. Be honest with Him. Tell him what you really feeling. And I mean what you really feeling, because He already know. I'm talking about the deepest, darkest parts of your heart. He know it. Don't try to hide it from Him. And that's where a lot of people get messed up at, because the church got you feeling like you gotta, like they tell us, come as you are. But when you show up as you are, then they trying to beat you down and make you look like them. Now, the devil is a lie. I'm telling you for real, come as you are. That's the God I serve. I came as I was and still coming as I am, and He is still loving on me. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this a love I ain't never felt in my life. Do you hear me? My own husband can't love me like this, and I love that man. Do you hear me? Y'all, it's real. It's real. So I'm overwhelmed with joy, because I know God finna show up in my life the way He been showing up, but He finna show out. In 2021, I'm decreeing and declaring this is my year, and furthermore, even everybody connected to me. That's how I'm telling you, because I can't come up and then everybody around me still out there in the dark. I can't do it. So if I come around you and you see me and I might can't hang around you too much more longer or whatever the case may be, it ain't because I feel like I'm better than you. I just can't watch what I know God done brought me out of. Because when God really opened your eyes to see the real hell you in, y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea how real hell is. I'm telling you, I know it. I know it for myself. And God them took the blinders off, and I refuse to keep walking around here without giving Him His glory. Because I'm going to praise Him till He take my breath. Do you hear me? So I love y'all. Y'all be encouraged. Love on your children. Love on your family members, because tomorrow ain't promised. Y'all forgive one another, because unforgiveness is a big part of us not being able to walk with Him. Y'all got to be able to let go of stuff. Sometimes you may not even get the whys and the hows or whatever the case may be. Let God work on you and let them people go. Release them people. Forgive them. It ain't worth it. I'm telling you, it ain't worth it. I walked around with something on my back for over 20 plus years, and I'm telling you, when God took it off. Do you hear me? When God took it off. Yeah, He real. He real. So, this ain't the last time y'all gonna see me, and I'm supposed to be running in this store to get them out, but I'm telling you, I felt God all over me, so I had to share this with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed, be encouraged in the Lord, and I ain't trying to preach to y'all. I'm just telling y'all, this is my life, y'all. I'm living this thing. I'm living it. I am not the same person I was. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all.